think we went back to what we have been doing at the start of the season. I think back to basics. We just relayed it to the team exactly what was required compared to last week. Just a bit more organisation, a bit more passion really. Because last week I think it was missing all those little ingredients. I think it was missing. And we know what the levels we can produce, and it's very disappointing some games. When we lose against opposition, with no disrespect, we should be beaten, and we know that if we play anywhere near what we're capable of, we will be. So. Our normal formation, we went to 4-1-4-1, and we just wanted a performance that we really embarked, that the fans will be proud of, because sometimes it is a bit disappointing when you've got to go around and shake their hands after a poor performance. We don't really want to be having to do that. So lots of energy, because that's where I think we can beat a lot of the teams in this league. The energy and pace that we have, especially out wide and in the middle, and we just let them have a discipline behind, and we just let them reign, and they couldn't really deal with us, as you can see with the score.
Jack, a quiet game today for you?
Yeah, it makes a change. To be fair, I think before the game, Stuart was, or one of the coaches was saying, it's a bit ridiculous how I seem to be on, man of the match or voted man of the match in the poll. So that was the objective for us today. I don't need as much as it's nice to be recognised, but I shouldn't really be having to do that. The quality that we have in front, the quality that I have in front of me, and in the whole team, there's no way that I should be having to make save upon save. And to be fair, I thought everybody in front of me was absolutely brilliant today. Even the ones that came on, they didn't slow down the tempo. Everybody kept going, and it was a real sort of team effort today. So yeah, credit to everyone.
That did stand out. It was a team performance. Everybody played well, as opposed to kind of waiting for somebody to pull something out of the bag.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, when you're Clapton, no one's going to give anything to you for free in terms of the opposition. Every team that comes here, they have a nice time, and last few weeks have made it a little bit easy to be beaten. We need to make it difficult to beat us again, and they won't get a sniff of our goal today. And I think that's just it, just to recognise that. I think it just comes from, to be honest with you, and as embarrassing it is, I think it was just more effort, to be honest with you. Every second ball today, we got every second ball, and then that allowed us to be able to, more tactical side of things, be able to use people like Briggsy, and get the ball into Josh and Noah quite early. And we're just devastating in terms of counter-attack. It was just really good to see. And when we get one in, I don't really like it that everyone does their own thing. Everybody going to celebrate because it's a good thing to score for Clapton. And exactly. We had a lot of opportunities to celebrate today with 6 goals. And it's a good afternoon for me to have a little watch, from behind, rather than have to be proactive.
Okay, Colin, welcome. Introduce yourself. Yeah.
My name's Colin. First interview, so a little bit nervous.
Nothing to be nervous about, Colin. You played well. Come on, rate your own performance.
My own performance was assurance, commanding. Just help the lads out. Make sure that we was organised at the back going forward. Make sure that we were alive on counter attacks, and we shot. Really, just hard, disciplined performance. We wanted that clean sheet. We told everyone in the back line that we're going to be hard to beat today, and that's what we was. No crosses in, and if they did come in, we was dealing with it. So it was a very good performance from the team.
There was that one moment where Jack did a superb save on the line. That was. I mean, I can't think of any other significant occasion where they looked like they were going to score.
No, we knew that there would set pieces was something that we've been working on the training ground. Defending and attacking wise, so we worked on it because we've been conceding quite a few from set pieces. So back to basics, as the gaffer said, just working hard and just playing for each other.
Stu, it's been a long week. Yes, it's been a long week, right? I'm on kind of a Saturday. There were no smiles. There was almost that kind of, not disappointment, but demoralisation. But what a transformation this week. What happened?
Geoff and I can only say so much. It's down to these lads on the pitch at the end of the day. But we, and I don't mind using this word, and I think Jack used it, we were quite embarrassed by our performance last week. It's not what we want, it's not how we perform, and we just didn't turn up. And we said to the lads, we are so much better than we've been playing. But I think you summed it up. It was a team performance day. Everyone did well. Back four was quality. Middle four, Briggsy and starting there, and showing his class up front again. Amazing. So it just, they're in a better place today. But I saw passion. I saw desire. The second balls we were winning most of them. there was fight. They tried to bully us a little bit, and within minutes they could see it weren't going to work today, so they just kept trying to long ball, and we stood up for it, and quality to these lads.
One of the kind of things that you noticed this week was that when you got the ball, there were 1 or 2 passes available, as opposed to last week, where it was just the ball over the top, hit and hope, and run.
And that's the frustration. And you look at this pitch compared to the 4G, and we couldn't pass last week. This week we're playing, and honestly, when you look at the front four of our team going forward, it's scary, and that's where we're going to get joy in this league, and this cup. Hopefully, we want a cup run, so that'd be good.
Jack, we're in.
Dino's joining us.
Dino, you want to join us, eh?
Nah, leave that.
Jack, are we a league team or are we a cup team?
I think we're a team where every single game where we go into, we have to try and win it. That's just what this club's about. We're not here to try and mid-table and get a cup. We're trying to win every single game. I think it's so happened that even now, I think we're saying if they win their games in hand, they go above us. And I was just saying after the game, that's not acceptable. That team, unfortunately, like saying in terms of if we go from how they play today, they shouldn't be better than us. We've a little bit lax in the last few league games. So hopefully, with a couple of cup games, we get a couple of good performances, and then go on and sort of apply that to the league. So no, we're a team that tries to win every single game, and we're looking to get to minimum at least 1 cup final, and then obviously be up there in terms of either promotion or first or second in the league. That's what we're going for.
Geoff, this means that essentially every game from now on is a cup game. If you think about the league games, and also the knockout, right? Does that change your kind of thinking in terms of team setups, or have you settled now on a formula that you think will work?
Well, like I said, if you go back to sort of the games that we played previously before against the top end team, we would like to call them, we set up similar to this, and we came up with good results, especially away from home. So I think it's a formula that works, and you want to find a formula that is settled and the players are comfortable and you can get the best out of the players that you've got. And I think, like I said, when you've got 2 wide guys in terms of Noah, Josh, and you've got the pace and energy of Samba, who is excellent today, by the way, and Arthur, that's too much for any sort of team to deal with. We just got to make sure behind we're doing the disciplined things, the right things, and not giving away too much at the back. And those 4 or even 5, if you include Sherwin, they will win any game. So it's up to us really, to get up for it, because we won today, but it's similar when we won the cup game. We thought, okay, maybe we've turned the corner, and then we relapsed again against Sporting. So it's up to us to keep the boys happy, keep the boys level-headed and ready and expected of what's going to happen, and then I think we'll fly through the games.
Okay, Stu, why don't we give you the last kind of shout? Rate Colin's performance first of all.
Colin was outstanding today. He's growing in this team week by week. He's a good voice at the back, he was quality today. Dino, so the whole back 4 quality today, and it made Jack. My mission is to make Jack happy, so it made him happy today. I don't know. What do you prefer? Loads of saves, or are you quite happy with a
bit of both? No, to be fair,
I like Jack cold. I want him cold.
there you go.
That's it. I think as long as I'm switched on through the little that I have to do, which is obviously what happened today, then that's it. I think, sort of maybe using me sparingly in games where I have
You
to.
can get assists.
That's
in your locker,
that's the thing. I think that's the whole thing is like. I told the boys last week we have to take responsibility. We can't be leaving it to me. We can't be leaving it to Sherwin. We can't be leaving it to Noah or to Colin. Everyone has to pitch in, and hopefully, it's happened once today. Hopefully next week and the week after and the week after.
You're capable.
Take it game
by game.
Game by game.
Who's going to go again?
We're going to go again. We go again next week.
We're going to
league.
And the
It's cup next week, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
somewhere, we're not sure where
the old
yet.
Spotted Dog ground is getting closer to the
Yes.
moment where we will play on there.
Yeah, thank you to everyone that's donated to help us just get over that line with the last bit. But the team are down there tomorrow. Volunteers again coming down on a Sunday to help clear out.
Come on, the players, come and get down there tomorrow.
We will. And then Tuesday we've got a meeting with a company about goalposts and stuff like that. So we're now in the last little bit now of getting all the stuff, and we want to, let's not jinx it. We want to be in there in the next few months.
3 cup finals and a promotion, yes?
We'll do that. I think the gaffer needs to say that. One,
It's great attendance
we
today
go
as
again
well.
next week.
Thanks
and,
to everyone to come.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yes, and always we always like to end on the people that came out today, supporting us. We were just happy we could put on a show for them today. Finally,
shout out to whoever came from Devon as well. That's a mission. There's a few people that come from all over.
First timers.
A couple of people that are first time, so hopefully get them back as well. And just it's good that what a game to come and see for the first time.
Lots of dogs as well, which was good.
Yeah,
High five for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. That's great.